A wanted fugitive surrendered himself peacefully after more than 3 hours worth of negotiations with police Saturday. But although Marcus Bramlett is behind bars, law enforcement is investigating how he was able to evade police. News 18's Samantha Tiki joins us with more on the investigation. Samantha?
Kelly, after hours of negotiations, Marcus Bramlett's 24-hour crime spree was brought to an end at a home in the 1000 block of South 3rd Street in Lafayette Saturday. But it's Bramlett's escape from a Tippecanoe County Sheriff's deputy Friday that puzzles investigators.
This is a situation that makes us very mindful and thinking about what we need to do to prevent this from ever occurring again.
During a transport from St. Elizabeth East Hospital to the Tippecanoe County Jail Friday, Marcus Bramlett was somehow able to strike Deputy Jennifer Thompson. Thompson was able to get away from Bramlett's attack, but the man used it to his advantage, stealing the deputy's vehicle. Sheriff Barry Richards says Bramlett was in the front passenger seat when he struck Thompson and says his placement in the vehicle is standard protocol during this kind of transport.
This is kind of like what you see as our standard procedure and protocol and what it should look like as a prisoner is being transported.
Richards showed News 18 a demonstration of how Bramlett was placed in the vehicle when he left the jail to be transported to the hospital. He says when shackled and handcuffed properly, inmates aren't able to move their hands more than a few inches.
What we're trying to do in our investigation is see how he was able to get from this position into a position where he's able to strike the officer in the vehicle.
Richards says due to Friday's altercation, standard protocol is going to change. And he says he's working to install cages in the back of every deputy's vehicle.
The key component here is the deputy safety, the community safety, and this definitely illustrates a danger that we have, and there's a way to decrease the possibilities of that happen dramatically by the secure area in the back of the car.
The altercation between Bramlett and the deputy is still under investigation. Richard says 10 cages will be installed in cars within the next month, but he says eventually all deputy vehicles will have a cage and the protection he feels they deserve. Samantha Tiki, News 18.